If there's anything that I've learned with building a business, it's that cold calling will always be a strong foundation to build some resilience, but to really get yourself out there. It's not always pleasant. Yesterday, I was cold calling and I had a few very unpleasant experiences, some very rude people, but I know the game inside out, and it's always about the numbers. The more phone calls you make, the closer you get to finding people that are going to be interested in what you're doing. So I'm only bringing you this piece of content to really explain to you why I was doing that and why I have not been doing it consistently for the longest time. Now it's down to this. So my longest standing client is Owen Scott Bespoke Tailors. Shout out to Scott. Ever since I did a full 360 in my career in life and started this new endeavor as a filmmaker, I literally started from scratch, which meant going after new clients, figuring out a target audience, an area to specialize in, what market am I going to be known for, and really build it from there. So I've been working with Owen Scott Bespoke Tailors for a whole year now, and I thought that Bespoke Tailors would be my specialist area. It would be my niche, the area in which I will really grow my client base and really become an expert at in terms of making films. But I felt like I was fighting against the grain, right? And that's because I don't have a rich history in the tailoring game. And then I had a light bulb moment and literally had a dream, and it was a flashback to when I was driving down to London in my van when I had my moving and transport company, VAFE, which is an acronym which stands for Van Assistance for You. And then it hit me. I spent 10 years building that business. I even worked with interior designers, moving high-end luxury bespoke furniture and furnishings. And in fact, in lockdown, I actually moved 3 Premiership footballers, Andy Robertson, Adam Lallana, and Virgil van Dijk. So then this big relief came over me, and this sudden urge and this excitement and this passion to speak to people in that industry just overwhelmed me. And it was brilliant. And I think the benefit of specializing in a particular market in anything that you're doing is important. For example, Scott's a tailor. He makes the best suits in Huddersfield, right? So you'd go to him. I'm a filmmaker, so where do I want to specialize? Well, ideally in an area that I've spent so much time developing. So yeah, I just wanted to bring this story to my feed because I'm about to re-emerge now with lots more content. If you've seen my other content, you know that I've already mentioned it. If you're new here, I'm about to speak more about what I'm doing. I'm not going to talk too much. If you're new here, do follow. If you're already here, repost this to your network and look out for what's to come.